The Joe Rogan Experience.
Hey,
So, my
good to
friend.
see you too. You got notes. Look at you. You're prepared.
Yeah, you know,
Was he a
just
congresswoman or
thinking
something?
like that. I was. I was.
Does it feel weird to be a former congresswoman?
I don't know. It's a crazy time, and I'm back in Hawaii. I'm getting a lot of surf in and yoga, meditation, and yeah.
Does it feel better?
Yeah. You know, I'm so grateful to the people of Hawaii that I had the privilege of being able to serve them and represent them. It's getting crazier and crazier to see the divisiveness in the country and the divisiveness in Congress. And unfortunately, it's just getting worse. I mean, it seems to be getting progressively worse over the time that I've been there, but especially now.
The thing that really concerns me is that I don't see a way it turns around. Like I don't see a method. I don't see a mechanism where this ship just goes and turns back at the port of Normalville. It seems like once the division becomes so strong and so polarizing, the other side wants to destroy the other side, and the two are in locked in mortal combat. And there's no recognition that we're all part of one gigantic continental community called the United States. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be a part of this. But semi-nonviolent civil war.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it seems like.
It's not rocket science on how and why we got here. When you look at politicians, people in both parties capitalizing off of this divisiveness for fundraising for themselves, their campaigns, their political parties, stoking these divisions so that they can win elections and so on. And then you have so much of the mainstream media doing the exact same thing. Big tech and social media doing the exact same thing, stoking these divisions, fueling that fire because they figured out it gives them better ratings. They get more eyeballs watching, and same thing on social media. They start pushing so much of this divisive rhetoric towards people that stokes more of these flames and gets more clicks and more attention and more views, which goes to kind of the heart of,
I
so how do we start to turn this ship? I mean, it comes down to leadership. It comes down to who we as voters choose through our elections to lead us in this country. People not motivated
at the end of the day,
their hunger for power, and all.
Hardpoint. Secure the objective. Hardpoint is secure. We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Oh, damn.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Or take anything they've said out of context, change it to the first person that's ever lived. We live in this world, nuance. We live in this world of clickbait and this.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hard
algorithms that people are Facebook and all these other platforms that literally send all the things that piss you off your way, because those are the things that we engage with more.
Yeah, I agree. There's not been a phenomenal like social tensions that we're seeing. It's going to take a whole host.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Kane designating Hellstorm target.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
TACOM Kane authorizing Hellstorm strike.
Hardpoint located.
Have to come down on you. The president should have a say. You're a private company. And this is the argument. And I legitimately see both sides, because when this Parler ban thing came out, I was very concerned. I was concerned that Parler was allowing these people that were on there that were organized violence. So if there's no moderation at all, and they're on and they're saying, hey, we're bringing pipe bombs, or I don't know what they're saying. They were saying something along those lines. Yeah, we're going to attack the Capitol. We're going to zip tie and kill every politician we have. All right, you should probably do something about that.
Yes.
Where did the line get drawn? Don't. And the argument that Tim Cook laid out was that the things that were on Parler, the reason why they pulled it from the App Store, is that they need some moderation. That's what he was saying. And he was saying once they have that moderation, they'll be allowed back on the App Store, which seems fairly reasonable. The problem is it's kind of a slippery slope. Like, okay, you take that out, threats of violence, plans of attacks on federal buildings, but then where does that line get drawn? Like, when do you allow free speech to just reign? Is it, can you dock someone? Can you, they don't censor anything in Parler, right? This episode is brought to you by ZipRecruiter. There is such a thing as having too many options to choose from. Like when you're scrolling on the TV, trying to find something to watch. Have you been to one of those ice cream shops where they have hundreds of different topics to choose from? It's overwhelming. With applications. Well, it's time. Shotgun / database so special is the advanced filtering feature. You can use it to hone in on exactly what you're looking for from the hundreds of thousands of resumes that are uploaded monthly to the site. And when you find a potential candidate, you can their contact info instantly. Skip the candidate overload. Streamline your hiring with ZipRecruiter. See why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Just go to this exclusive